Today, I'm going to share you about how to manage your anger. Anger is like fire. If you don't manage it properly, it is going to burn your entire life. Anger is a natural and normal human emotion that makes its presence known in any relationship, even if it is not addressed at the person to whom it is being expressed. Unfortunately, anger often raises its head in our interactions with those we love the most, including our romantic partners. But we shouldn't express our anger in uncontrollable ways. Be careful. Managing anger and managing your response to an angry partner is a useful skill that can promote intimacy and maturity in any romantic relationship. So today I'm going to share you 4 tips that can really help to manage your anger. Number 1, be silent. When a person is fighting with their significant others, sometimes they may feel the urge to close a door and give them the silent treatment. Going silent can calm you down temporarily, but it is likely to increase your partner's anxiety or anger. This doesn't mean you have to sit down and solve a problem in the heat of the moment. Instead of quickly walking away, consider telling your partner that you need some time to calm down, so you can organize your thinking. Let them know that it is important to you to work out the differences and consider what is an appropriate amount of time needed for you to think and come back to them. Number 2, focus on managing yourself, not your partners. When someone we love is angry with us, often we feel compelled to pacify them as quickly as possible. But we ultimately can't control anyone's thoughts, behaviors, or emotions. We are only tasked with managing our own life. Being calm is much more effective than trying to calm someone else. And people who can stay focused, managing their own anxiety and reactions, give the other person the space to do the same. So instead of saying, "Please calm down," try taking a deep breath and slowing your own heart rate. Number 3, be aware of triangles. When you are furious at a partner, you can feel emotional to complain to a friend, to your child, or even your counselor. When we use a third person to manage our stress about another, this is often called an emotional triangle. Wanting to release anger is completely human nature, and it is not wrong. But sometimes this triangling keeps us from working out the problem in the original relationship, feel isolated, or even make them more defensive. So next time, when you are upset with your spouse and tempted to phone your counselor, ask yourself, am I asking for help or just looking for someone to agree with me? If it is the latter, maybe try calming yourself down before you ask for someone else to do so. And while there is nothing wrong with sharing relationship conflict with your counselor, be aware that it is their job to be neutral and help you do your best thinking, not to agree with you that your partner is the villain of the story. Number 4, don't bring debatable issues. As individuals, there are certain topics which are likely to ignite an angry reaction or an anxious reaction that can lead to conflict. Often, these issues are topics like money, politics, religion, sex, parenting, or family drama. It is easy to assume that having different opinions can produce anger and conflict. But more often, it is our immature reactions to these topics rather than our actual opinions. So, rather than getting hung up on resolving conflict as quickly as possible, shift your focus back to responding as maturely as you possibly can. It looks like asking, what is the best version of myself doing in this situation? So, these are the 4 tips, and there are so many other tips as well. Keep watching my videos, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel.